That wasn't recording. Okay. You're learning to talk with all the issues of that, the blubbering and the stuttering and the slobbering. You didn't get depressed. You didn't get disappointed. You didn't stay up at night. You just learned to do it. You learned to eat. You dropped it on the floor. It ran down your face. It got all over your shirt. There was no anxiety, no depression. You were just going through your life, succeeding, handling every problem that showed up. And then you got caught in the riptide of life and you got sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? And in the ocean of am I enough, you started to drown in doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And now there's no room for confidence. There's no room for certainty. There's no room for boldness because you got sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? So my whole job, the reason people hire me is because I grab you out of the ocean of am I enough and I drag you back up onto the beach of I am enough and I start to resuscitate you. I might have to get the defibrillators and shock you back into life. And you start to spew out doubt, spew out fear, spew out limiting beliefs. And you get up and you start walking down the path of success in a way that you have never, maybe never, and probably haven't for a long time. Now, what do we know about the path of success? It is paved with gratitude. So right now, I want to offer you the opportunity to start your day in an epic way by expressing your gratitude. And I'll start with one of mine. I am grateful for this technology that lets me spend time with you this morning. I'm also grateful for this amazing picture I got yesterday. I put it on Facebook of the tribe that showed up on June 23rd and had an amazing day and transformed their lives. That picture was just fantastic. It said so much to me in my heart. And I am enough. And then I want you to do I'm proud of. I'm proud of the fact that I put on that live event, had an impact on those people, and am still in those people's lives. And I am enough. So now you're going to start typing those. Good morning, Jerry Bots. Thank you for being here. You're going to start putting those in there, and while you're doing that, we're going to take some breaths. Now, these breaths matter. Good morning, Ellen. These breaths are where the solution is. As you go through life, you get crowded. You get crowded in the elevator, and anxiety and fear and doubt and paying the bills and hiring the next person and firing the next person and what are you going to do in that relationship? It all gets crowded, and then you can't see the door when it opens. So every breath, the elevator door opens and anxiety leaves, doubt leaves, fear leaves, depression, disappointment leaves. And you start to have all this space. And finally, you open the doors and you're right there on the beach of I am enough. Michelle says, I am grateful for new logos for the Edgy Goddess. I am proud that I'm ready to get serious about my business and I am freaking enough. I love that, Michelle. You're going to love today's subject. It is on point for you. I'm excited for you that you're here. So let's take this first breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Good morning, Stacy Lapardis. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Chris says, I'm grateful for retired firefighters and I am proud, whoa, that just went right by there, of myself for creating an opportunity for people to help support their families and I am enough. I love that, Chris. Kath says, I'm grateful for my life so far and the people I have met along the way and I am enough. I love that. Thomas says, I'm grateful for my wife forgiving me for the trials I have put her through. Good. Looks like I had a fight with the razor and he won today. Chris, you are creating opportunities. That's serving, solving, and saving. Fantastic. Kath, keep moving. Keep doing the greatness that you're doing. Thomas, congratulations for trying to restore that relationship. I'm proud of you for that. All right, let's take a next breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. One more. Breathe Breathe in. Let it out. Stacy says, I'm grateful for a Christian school to work at. I'm proud that I will be taking over the athletic director's position, and I am enough. Man, that woman, she impresses me daily. Scott Pearson says, I'm grateful for my desk and coffee this morning. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Stacy Lapardis is a master. We got to have her on here because she finds out what she loves to do, and then she figures out how to get paid to do it. It is just amazing. I adore that woman. All right, so you've had your breath, you've got your space, you've got your coffee. Now get ready, because I'm getting ready to blow your mind. I'm going to show you why you can succeed epically. Okay? So this is, I'm going to turn my back on you a little bit. Don't get mad about that. So this is the goal, right? This is where you want to go. I'm going to make like a star. Okay? This is the dream. This is where you are. Okay? Now getting here is going to, who knows how that's going to go? Who knows how you're going to get there? You have to have a plan. You have to be ready to set your tone. You have to go for it, and you have to be determined, but you also need to be flexible because this is not going to happen. Never, ever, ever going to happen. Straight line to your dream, your goal, your success. I would write success here, but then on Facebook it's backwards. But I want to talk about Plan B. I'm going to write it anyways. You're just going to have to adjust your brains. Plan B. Plan B is safe. Plan B will why would you go up this if Plan B is just right here? Why? Why would anybody do that? There's a story of this captain, and he has to go to this island. His job is to go to this island and take this island over. And he's got his crew, he's got his ships, he's got his troops. And they get to the island. And this island is known for these natives being aggressive. They're dominant, they're powerful, they have great weapons. It is a scary place to try to take over. And this captain gets everybody off the ship. Everybody's off the ship. And everybody's on the beach. And they turn and they look and they see smoke. He burned the ships. He burned Plan B. There is no Plan B. Plan B will kill any Plan A. Why would you go through all of this? Big giant question marks, struggle, pain, hurting. Why would you do this if this is an option? If you have Plan B, I'm telling you, this is probably not going to happen. Now, wait a minute, Michael. You're being ridiculous. Yes, I am being ridiculous. Did Michael Jordan have a Plan B? Did Bruce Lee have a Plan B? Did Muhammad Ali have a Plan B? Did Bill Gates have a Plan B? Did Mike Tyson have a Plan B? I say no. And that is why when I say their name, you know who it is. But what about this, Michael? And what about that, Michael? And what if this fails, Michael? I guarantee there's failure between you and your dream is a whole bunch of failure. In our house, we have this big poster of Michael Jordan. It moves around kids' rooms, and it says, I missed 1,000 shots. I missed 300 game-winning shots. I missed this, and I missed that, and that is why I win. But I did not have a Plan B. Actually, the poster doesn't say that. The poster doesn't say he didn't have a Plan B. But he didn't. I'm telling you, plan B is playing it small, plan B is playing it safe, and plan B is not scary. This is scary. Getting to here, it's going to be scary, it's going to be dangerous. I'm offering you an opportunity today to burn the ships so that your only option is to take over the island. Imagine how harder you fight when there is no ship to leave the island. Imagine how much more determination you have when there is no ship to leave the island. Imagine your focus and your determination and your ridiculous focus and aim if plan B is not an option. What is your plan B right now? What is it? Do you have a whole second career that you're giving 4 and 6 hours a day that you could be putting into your business? Yeah, but wait a minute, Michael. You're getting ridiculous now. Was Muhammad Ali ridiculous? Was Bruce Lee ridiculous? Was Bill Gates ridiculous? I say yes. I wish I could think of some more. I know there are others. You must get ridiculous. And that's in your DNA. That's how you were born, to be ridiculous about it. You didn't have a plan B when you were learning to walk. What was plan B when you were learning to walk? There wasn't a plan B. You were going to walk. There wasn't a plan B when you were learning to eat. What was plan B? Stay on the bottle? You were not having that. Imagine you now staying on the bottle. You guys want to go out to eat? Sure, let me get my breast milk and take it with us to dinner. Can you warm this up a little bit for me, waiter? Because this is what I have now, because this is plan B. I never learned to eat solid food. That's ridiculous. So I want to offer you, my beautiful, amazing, epic friends, to burn the ships and only have this as an option. This success is the only option. Hey, I love you, I care about you, and I am committed to your success. People hire me. You hire me when you want to close the gap between where you are and your success. When you're serious about closing that gap, you will invest in yourself and get me in your life. Life does not come with a plan B. I love that, Kath. Thank you for the support this morning. Let's do one more breath. We got a minute. Just put your hands on your heart. Put your hands on your heart. We're going to take a deep breath and we're going to say, my heart is beating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. My heart is beating.